Apparently, the wagon got into an accident with a vehicle. Not too sure what happened, but looks like the wagon might have been responding to a call over on Mascoma Street in Dale area.
198.
You know, Mascoma and Quincy, I believe. And they might have got into an accident
That was
in the process
958 Conave.
responding to that the shots fired. He got shots fired over there in Quincy.
957, Convo. Okay, got it. Thank you.
This intersection's been a rough intersection for years. It's always been a rough intersection. Very, very dangerous intersection. Matter of fact, last year around the same time, there was an SUV that ran to that building on the opposite side.
Bravo 411.
The channel.
411.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man.
Sir, I'm going to be out on a report.
Excuse me, sir. No photography in the public.
Yeah.
So they're gonna rope off that from there to there. So I might as well get all your images now. A lot of accidents happen early in the morning. So these intersections, especially this one, is dangerous. But all intersections, it's gonna cost you $100. You got $100?
I sure don't.
What's up, man? Good morning. Good to see you, my man. What you been up to?
Step behind the scene.
Step behind the scene. So she's opening it off right now. Soon that truck passes by, she's gonna block it. She's gonna cordon off the. She's gonna cordon off the area. But so we have a early morning accident involving the wagon and a cruiser. The wagon and a
425 Adam Robert.
Honda, I should say.
2579247. Good. Can we try to go citywide to see if we have an auto investigator that can respond to this location? And also, can we have crime scene response respond for photos? I have that.
He's blocking it now for us. I'm in full total.
No, go ahead, do your thing. Oh, she's pushing it back. She's backing a little further. So can I go back that way then? Cause I came that way.
Yeah, you can go back there.
I'll go back that way then. That way I'm not gonna. I'm a kind of.
Come under?
Well, oh yeah, I go that way. I'm just gonna make my way back. All right, I see you on the other side, man.
All right,
I'm gonna head up out of here. What's going on, man? I'm gonna at least head over to this side anyway. So that's we have an early morning accident, and this is just a fraction of the accidents that happen in the city. There's tons of accidents that happen.
Bravo 901, do I have a car at Walnut and Dale?
Walnut and Dale is where they were blocking off the other side. Hey, what's happening? Good morning. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. You've been hiding. All right, so that's what we have. Early morning. Uh-oh. Gotta...
How far can I go that way?
Okay, we parked this way, that's why. Well, both of our cars are parked down that way. They always push the crime scene back. Hey, what's up there?
How are you?
Good. Now I know how to find you guys. Just gotta find the major crimes. Then I see all the photographers. If I ever want to reunion with the photographers, all I gotta do is find a major crime. I see everybody at one time. I think the last time I saw you was in Brookline, right?
I think it was in Milton, actually.
Was it Milton?
Milton,
It might have been Milton.
Or that college.
Okay. There's a lot of like freelance photographers. They do various different things out there. I'm not going to say what they do, but they do what they do. Last time the accident was like right here. A car ran into the side of the building. But this time it's over here. I'm not too sure. Definitely speed had to be part of the factor. You can't do that at 20 miles an hour for sure. Saw the glass in the street so you could tell the accident took place in the street and pushed it across.
Charlie 421.
All right, so they're pushing
Charlie 111.
the crime scene back a little further.
7.
I gotta get it in.
Sir, what? We have to block this off, sir. We can't.
You want me to walk all the way around? Or you got photogs right there.
I know they got, he stopped. You got camera guys in it. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Won't be able to go this way.
What her issue is.
Just got to see how far he's gonna push the tape back. I'm walking with you,
I'll
so
do it to the house.
I'm gonna follow you with the tape. You gotta give a camera a smile too while you're at it. It's good.
Just don't get me on that picture, man.
Nah, you gotta get a good image for yourself, man. Cause you're doing your job. You're not like doing nothing against the law. You should be happy that you're doing how you say, public service. There's a cameraman up in the bushes over there. You didn't see him?
I don't want him to take a picture of me, man. That's
He's in the bushes over there. You didn't see him?
What are you talking about, man?
You want me to reopen these?
Just ignore that guy that's talking. Just ignore that guy in the camera, right? Don't listen to him. He don't know nothing.
So they kick you out over there, or you just come over? I just walked. I came back.
You came out of there. You don't want to stay in there. You could have stayed in there. There you go. Holy shit.
Put the drone up and I'll...
Okay, so Boston police push this back about another, I don't know, we'll call it 40 feet from that pole right there. So they're waiting for crime scene investigation and auto investigator to show up. You know, they got to document photos and, you know, speed and all that kind of stuff. So once we have here, it's one of the pretty dangerous intersections. There's many accidents have been at this intersection before. Dale and Walnut, just before Humboldt. Many residents have complained to City Hall about this intersection as well. And I think I've done several videos on accidents at this same intersection myself. So the city of Boston is well aware of it. Now the logical things for this would, since the stop signs are not working, you might have to set up a traffic light. And you know, then that might be your next guess. Get a cruiser responding now. That could be the auto investigator. I'm not sure because I didn't see who got out of there. But usually it takes a little longer to get here than that, unless he's pretty fast. Now, I don't think he's an auto investigator. So that's what we have, Dale and Walnut. Looks like 3 people might have went out in the ambulance. Hey, no problem. Hey, what's happening? Looks like 3 people, like maybe 2 officers and 1 driver. I'm not too sure of the actual passengers of the ambulance, but at least 3 ambulances did respond, and they took out 3 different people. So that's what we have so far. This is gonna be a long, dragged out process, so I may hang around for the toll. The toll may take several hours. We'll see what happens from there. But as it stands now, Dale Street is blocked off, crossing over to Walnut, and Walnut is blocked off all the way up to Humboldt.
Go ahead. Can you show me en route to Redmond? Have it.
And there's been a lot going on. There's some shots fired in front of Slade's Bar and Grill. There was shots fired on Shandon Road. There's a fire on Blue Hill. There's a whole lot going on. Like, I listened to a lot of that on the radio, but I didn't go to quite a few of those calls because I'm not going to get all of them. But Slade's looked like they had about 3 or 4 people shot over there. I'm not too sure of the injuries. So they just wrapped that crime scene up not too long ago. You got cars that are speeding up that way. I don't know where they're going, but they're speeding.
Charlie Wagon, can you go to 7?
Speed limit in the city is only, I believe it's only 20, 25 miles an hour. It's not faster than that. And everybody goes over the speed limit. Like, there's not one person that doesn't go over the speed limit. Alright, so that's what we have so far. I'm gonna hang tight, maybe get some image from the other side.
Kilo 498.
And wait for the tow. And
498.
catch you guys in the next 20, 30 minutes from now.
Fox Delta 22. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Have you Sonora responding there? Thank you, sir.
Bravo 661, you just sent me a call.
Sergeant Grant wanted the Southampton Mass Ave cars down to Walnut and Dale.
So Walnut and Dale is the focus point. Cruiser wagon hit a Honda. The 2 officers went to Brigham and Women's. I think the passenger of the Honda went to Boston Medical. Not quite sure. So the auto investigator's on his way down to do an investigation, and we'll go from there.
Bravo 6661, go to 7.
Going up.
Like I said, a lot's been happening in the city in the last few hours. They had shots fired, multiple people shot at Slade's Bar and Grill in the South End. We had a pretty good fire over there on Blue Hill Ave. I believe there's some shots were fired on Shandon Road as well. Or Stratton Street, I should say. I think it was Stratton. And then we had this accident. I believe this happened around the same time. There were shots fired over there in Quincy and what's that side street over there? I forget the side street now, but right just before you get to Columbia Road over there, Ceylon Street. I believe it's Quincy and Ceylon Street. They were responding to shots fired over there.
Officer Bravo 901.
Answer for the 901.
Bravo 901. Ma'am, I just got to make you aware of that priority 1 missing complications at 630 Dudley Street. I need a service car. I have it.
Boston police is kind of spread thin, dealing with a whole lot of things at one time. You know, might have to call some of the EDTs. Not sure yet. Maybe activate a few of them. This is the only area they did not push back yet, so I'm staying. Me and another cameraman is staying like low key, because if we walk too close, like that gentleman is, more likely they will push us back. But technically, he lives there, so they really can't tell him too much. But they always do. I guarantee if I walk up to the line, they push the line back, so we'll stay right where we are before they do that.
Bravo 661, you can send out that 630 Dudley down. Thank you, sir.
So he's done with all his photos, so he's about to pull out of there. This is gonna be a long. I don't know if I'm gonna hang around for the toll for this one. This could be a long, dragged out scene. The auto investigator still got to take his pictures, and crime scene got to take their pictures. So that's gonna be a double whammy.
Bravo 411. Go ahead. Sir, can you pre-add me for my report and take me off at BI for Court 23, please? Ever.
Alright guys, if anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. But right now, it's gonna be a pretty long, dragged out scene.
431.